Speaking of magic, this little town is bringing warmth, wonder, and the joy of the holiday season to life.
Yes, a little road trip to historic Granville is like stepping into a Hallmark Christmas movie where imagination sparkles and holiday spirit fills every corner. Here to fill us in on the details of a Storybook Christmas in Granville is Randall Clemens. Welcome in.
Good morning.
Yeah, so this is already going on, but you guys have a big event next Saturday, and it starts with breakfast, and I heard the man in red's going to be there himself.
And Miss Santa as well.
Oh.
On December the 13th, we have breakfast with Santa starting at 8:30 to 10:30, and all kinds of events going on for children all day. They'll be making things following that. We'll have a parade at 3 o'clock. They'll be looking for the gingerbread man as well. And so it's a great day to bring your child to a step back in time town where you're safe and can walk down the street and all kinds of magic everywhere you look.
So much magic, and be on your best behavior. Santa will be there.
Yes.
You also have a bluegrass dinner that same night, correct?
We do bluegrass every Saturday night year round, and we have for the last almost 20 years. And so we'll be doing Christmas bluegrass shows in December with dinner at the 1880 Sutton General Store. So it's a great place to come for a great dinner as well as great bluegrass music.
Wow, at the general store?
At the general store.
That sounds like a good
Our show
time.
is aired all over the United States and every country in the world every Saturday night. So.
Oh, wow. And then you guys, you know, we mentioned it's dubbed Tennessee's Mayberry town. You have these Mayberry plays that are going on starting Thursday.
Starting Thursday. It'll be Thursday and Friday of this week and Thursday and Friday of next week. And we do two 30-minute Mayberry shows. And they're really fun with a great dinner. And it is by reservation, and you can go online to make those.
Let's talk
We're
about...
the only place in the United States that does Mayberry Dinner Theater.
Oh, fun.
Look at that. See, you got to get in on this. Let's talk more about Granville. First of all, we were saying, where is Granville for those who don't know? And talk about how special it is.
We're about 50 miles east of Nashville, right off of I-40. And it is on the Cordell Hull Lake. And so it's a town that was formed and settled in the late 1700s. And so we used to be a steamboat town, but now we are a tourist destination.
Okay. It looks magnificent as we're seeing in some of these pictures here. Tell us a little bit more about the parade. How many floats are we going to see? What's the star of the show this year?
Well, we'll be kicking it off with Mayberry police cars that'll be leading the parade. And we have all types we'll have a Mayberry float in it. You'll have a gingerbread float. We're going to be big with the 250th celebration of America, so we're going to have a float on it. And so it's just a real unique parade, like parades would have been back in the 1950s.
So candy being thrown, probably.
Yes, candy being thrown.
Okay, there is a gingerbread that is currently on the loose. Fill us in.
Well, we're open Wednesday through Saturday each week, and the gingerbread man is already on the loose. And so a child comes to the Sutton General Store, they get the information and get a form where you get stickers each place you go. And so while you're looking for him, you go to all of those locations. And then after you've been to the locations, whether you found him or not, you come back to Sutton Store for a prize. So it's a real fun event. And so the gingerbread man is loose, and he is running Wednesday through Saturday.
It's like a bit of a scavenger hunt.
It is.
Tell us more about the history of the Sutton homestead, because you guys have decorated each room inside, right?
It is a Storybook Christmas in Granville, and so the Sutton homestead is the original home of Mr. Sutton that owned the store. And so each tree, there's a different tree in each room, and it has a different storybook story. And so you're going to go into the night before Christmas, and you're going to see everybody in their bed, and there's a Christmas tree there, and they'll be telling you that story. So it's a real neat experience. And then we have the Festival of Trees that's going on with 20 beautifully decorated trees in the Granville Museum. And a lot of those are on Storybook Christmas as well. And then we have a gingerbread display, a village display. We have an antique toy show that's going on. So all of those are going on the whole month of December.
I mean, he said it properly. It truly is magic. And you are the president of Granville. What do you love about it so much?
Well, Granville is operated by 240 volunteers, so it's a great example of the volunteer state, and that's what's made it since we started in 2007 with that. it's a unique place. Not many places in America today that you can walk down the center of the street, hear Christmas music playing, great shopping, and 10 unique venues to see that where we're open year-round with that on Wednesday through Saturday.
I want to know more about that antique toy store, toy show.
Well, that's in our antique car museum. We have 2 antique car museums, and so we have toys on display from the 1800s up to the present.
Oh, wow.
And so it's really a good history story of toys at Christmas time.
Oh man, what is one spot that you have to see when you head there?
Well, the Sutton General Store, built in 1880, is a very unique store. It's on the National Historical Register. It's a 2-story store, fully operating, and so it's what draws people first. But then, as I said, there's 10 other venues. We have the world's largest decanter museum with over 5,000 decanters. Wow. We have a wonderful Mayberry Lucy museum that tells the story of both of those shows. That's very, very unique. We have a farm-to-table museum. Purity Dairy recently moved their museum to Granville, and so it tells the story of milk throughout our state. So we have a lot of unique things. It's not just Granville that's telling stories from across America.
You mentioned how many volunteers there are there, but how small or big is the town?
Granville's a town of about 500 people in our community. But we have volunteers that come from all over the state that are a part of our team that helps put all these on.
Wow.
We do 8 festivals a year, so there's always something going on in Granville.
And does it more than double during that time, or what?
Yes, ma'am, and more.
Oh, wow. Well, this looks like a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Randall.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, y'all can rediscover the joy of the season and experience the magic in Granville. For reservations and more information about each event, just visit granvilletn.com.